Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, it's a little bit different than my normal videos. I usually do stock market recaps or life advice for guys, but on today's video, pretty much I'm super excited for this new car that I got and I wanted to share with you guys. Now, before we get into the actual video, I wanted to explain to you why I got this car. So for those of you who've been following me for a while now, I used to live in Wisconsin/Minnesota, and I had an Audi A6. Pretty much because it was a nice sporty sedan, but also it had quattro, which is all-wheel drive. And for those of you who know, Wisconsin and Minnesota can get really cold and a lot of snow. So quattro all-wheel drive is a must for you to drive in the winter. But now that I'm down here in Florida, all-wheel drive is not a necessity. And I've always wanted a coupe. My first two cars were coupes, and now I'm going back to a coupe. And my dad is very into muscle cars, so that being said, that kind of influenced into my buying choice, and I got a Ford Mustang Gt. I love the car, and hope you guys like it too. And without further ado, let's get into the little edit. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. Now I'll show you kind of a little walk around of the new car. So as you can see, it's a 2017 Mustang GT. Absolutely love the car, love the silver, the black rims. Now these black rims are Shelby rims. I'm not sure if they're actually Ford originals, but that's what the rims say, so I'll just say that they're Shelby rims. So not stock rims. It also has another exhaust system on it that the guy put in before me, and he also has a cold air intake. So besides that, that is the car. I don't think there's much I'm gonna do to it, so let's get in the car and let's go for a ride. Steering wheel nice and round. I wish it was more sporty, but still nice. Has paddle shifts, which is pretty cool. I did go with an automatic, not a manual, but that's okay as long as I have these paddle shifters, then I can't complain. Now let's get in the car, turn it on. Got the start stop right here in the middle. It's a nice night out, so let's go with the top down. All you have to do is press this, and there it goes. Alright, so I hope you guys can hear me, but one thing I do love about this car, first of all, you hear the sound. Sounds pretty freaking sweet. The steering wheel, they did a great job with the electronic steering. I love how stiff it is, and then if you're not a fan of that, you can put it to comfort and it becomes nice and smooth. This car does like to spend a lot of gas. Driving it around the neighborhood and around town, I usually get about 18 miles a gallon, which is not very good. I did take it down to Tallahassee, and that went up to about 24 miles a gallon, so that wasn't too bad. And yeah guys, so as you can see, it's a pretty nice little ride, and we'll do some little drags once we get out of this neighborhood. Now the only things that I would say that I do not like is you know, the doors, they feel kind of cheapy. I feel like Ford could have done a way better job on that. I was looking at a Camaro SS, and they did a better job in the interior. I also don't like these big plastic gauges that they have on here, but that's okay. I didn't mention this earlier, but the Apple CarPlay and this big screen right here, absolutely love it. It's super nice. Haven't had any problems with it, so hopefully it stays that way. And the fact that this car is a convertible is just absolutely amazing. I live down here in Florida, so convertible is a must. Absolutely insane. If you made it this far into the video, guys, I really appreciate it. Drop a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you enjoyed the edit. Now, before ending the video, I thought this was important for me to say. I've been reading a book called Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher. And in part of his book, he pretty much says that you need to appreciate everything that you have, and those things that you do not have, pretend like they don't exist. And I feel like this is something for us to keep in our head, especially people of my generation. With Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, it's so easy for us to compare our life to others by seeing their posts. And you have to remember that these posts are the 1% of their life that people put out there that they want you to see. And you never really know how that person's life truly is. So comparing yourself to others is just nothing but harmful to you. And yeah. And the second point too is he also says, appreciate everything you have, but don't get attached to them, because if they're ever not there, it will destroy you. And I feel like you see this a lot with people with money. They get obsessed with money, with materialistic things. And life is unpredictable, right? Things can happen that can take everything away from you. When all you care about is that stuff and it's all of a sudden gone, you feel like you're nobody. Money, yes, it does make life easier. It gives you freedom to do anything that you want. But what truly matters is who you are, your character, how you treat others, how you take care of your family, your health, and most importantly, your relationship with God. And if you don't have those things, guys, no matter how rich you are, you will never have inner peace. So, again, I know I'm posting a video about an expensive car, a nice car, but I want you guys to truly know that what I value is my family and who I am as a man. Hopefully the videos that I put out inspire you to grow and to better yourself. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll catch you in the next video.